the indexes are doing around the currency market. And to do that for us each and every week, we have the wonderful Lloyd to come in and give us all the guff on the basic indexes for all of these major currencies. What do you got, mate?
Hi, Geoff. All right, so let's have a look at the indices. Actually, the theme for the indices will actually be the same for the past 3 weeks, I guess. Yeah, I still don't see any fantastic strength in any of the index. Yeah, so I'm still going to continue shorting some of the pairs. Now, let's have a review of the last week pairs that I'm ought to be trading. So the first one is actually CAD Yen. Wanted to short this. Price actually have broke down on Monday morning, and that's about it. I didn't get into it. Yeah. So now it has actually went above the horizontal level. Yeah. So this is an interesting development. So I think we can actually shift this stop loss. No, not stop loss. Sorry, the horizontal level, and see how price actually interact over here. Yeah. So we may have a potential reversal to go long on CAD Yen. So we shall see about that. Now, Swiss made a small profit on this. So what happens is that price indeed broke down, retested. So I actually went in on the bearish bar. So it nearly got to my 3:1. It doesn't want really to give me the money. So instead, it actually went back to the horizontal level. Yeah. So what happens is that I got into this trade. So the moment price give me a higher low, I actually shifted my stop loss to the last swing point. Yeah. So I was out for a bit of profit. Now, I think this analysis to me still stands. Yeah, so I should see if I have further opportunity to short Swiss this week. I'm going to revise this level. It'll be somewhere here. Yeah, so what I'm waiting for is for price to actually break the level, retest, and then I'll be going to go short one more time. Yeah, so now the other two, what I'm looking at this week, like I mentioned earlier, I don't see any particular strength across the board. Yeah, so the highest possibility is actually BXY, the British pound. So what happens is that we can see that price is bouncing off a horizontal level on the weekly chart with a very, very nice low test bar. Yeah. So this may be an opportunity for us to get into pound. Pound may be possibly be in a range. I don't know. But this, to me, I see this as an opportunity to at least trade it back up to 140. Yeah, so there's plenty of room for us to go on. Next is Swiss. From pound onwards, all the others to me is still displaying weakness. Yeah, so Swiss is really still, if I can short it, I will not say short it, but really price for Swiss is in the consolidation. Yeah, so I don't really exactly have a good idea, but on the big picture, Swiss is still displaying lower high and lower low. Yeah, so this is, I would say, still on a weakness side. Now for Euro, again, very similar situation to pound. You can see that it's more or less in a range situation. Yeah, so price is now on a horizontal level. I think we might have opportunity to actually trade towards the high side or the low side, depending on how price interacted with the horizontal level. Yeah, so there may be some early opportunity for the hourly and 4-hour time frame. Kiwi price broke down, retested. This is still a bearish buy in effect, but it's really a low test bar. Yeah, so I'll really wait for Monday and Tuesday to give me any indication whether Kiwis are gonna pop above 70 or just gonna continue its way downwards. Yeah, so I'm this one for Kiwi I really need to observe on Monday and Tuesday. But for currently, because price is closing below 70, my sentiment is bearish. DXY, similar situation to pound euro. Yeah, you can see that price is more or less in range. So we might have opportunity to actually short it back down to $90. I was wrong big time on Canadian index last week. So price actually gapped down and shoot up all the way throughout the week. Yeah, but not really keen on trading this pair for the moment because once there's a gap, price close a gap and it's very near the major horizontal level, $80. Keen to see what price does. So again, observation mode on Monday and Tuesday. If there's a strong rejection of $80, then I'm going to short it. Yen, as I mentioned last week, price is still going to be weak. Yeah, so no surprises here. But since it's near a horizontal level, rather reluctant to trade it. No clear indication actually where price would go. And the last is the Australian index. Yeah, so you can see that price once it breaks out of range is still falling. Interestingly, it is actually at a horizontal level. Yeah, so I wouldn't be too hasty to short Aussie at the moment. Would really like to see how price interact with the level on Monday, and then I might have a game planned. So coming to it, this coming week, really pound odd might be the possible play that I'm looking at. Odds trees as just now I've highlighted. So pound odd, I'm looking for price to actually break above the horizontal level, retest, and then I'll go for a happy long. Yeah, other than that, I'm prepared to sit up for the rest of the week. That's all for me, Geoff.
Cheers, Lloyd. The Aussie is certainly coming into focus at the moment, and we do have varying opinions on the Aussie, but I agree with that chart. I think pound Aussie is a buy if it can break to the high side. Thank you, mate. We'll catch up during the week with you.